Pakistan Bureau of Statistics developed a very interesting tool uh, for the mapping some census-based variables. That's I'm going to show you how to use it, and it's very interesting if you want to learn how to do the web mapping and making some thematic maps. So it include some geographic levels. So first you can see if you want to pick one of the geographic regions, you can do that, and then you can decide the levels. So for example, you have the sea level data, and then you select the variables from the left side. You have a total population, and if you want to see the distribution of the total population, average growth rate, let's go to the average growth rates, and then we can focus on a certain regions. So that's the way you can see they can give you the thematic shading at that geographic level which we selected as the Tehsils. So then on this bottom bar you can see the overall growth rate 2.5%, and then the range is there 0.2 to 4.1% is the overall range. And then if you want to see the top 5 Tehsils, and then you want highest growth rate, and then you want to see the lowest 5 bottom Tehsils, and then in between is the rank. You can see where the growth rates are varies across those all Tehsils in Punjab and including the capital territory. And then you can also, if you want to change the variables, so let's go back to the home, and then we have a literacy rates ratio. Let's go for the female literacy rates, and now we can see those map the information from there. And the top you can see the Kotli Satya Tehsil is the top, and the literacy rate based on the 2023 census data. And the lowest one you can see those areas, those Tehsils, and which can be used. So now that is the main things how you want to use this website to make the maps. And then they have a bunch of options. You can overlay some waterways if you want to see where the rivers are, and then some motorways, major roads to see the compact on those. So they are very interesting to overlay the different things too. So then if you want to export, make a map, but they will give you the snapshot. You can export the data. So those kind of things you can do. And if you want to be export the overall data, so they will let you export this data sets as a CSV file, and which you can later use to map and further analysis if you want to do on your site. So that's the way these are the different things is available. Very interesting tool, and where you can do up to the Tehsil levels, census data, and they have a number of variables which you can see their population, housing, and also interesting in terms of the housing facilities, characteristics. I was watching, looking at electricity ones, availability of the electricity. So it's very surprising to see some areas on the bottom they have electricity. Less than 50% of the households they have no electricity. Like formal electricity, normally the source of electricity which connected with the grid, in other words. So I just want to introduce this website, and I found this interesting, and there is a way you can download 1 or 2 variables of your interest if you want to do your own thematic mapping. So in the next video I will show you how to use this data if you want to make some map for your own purpose, a report or some part of your research papers, how you want to prepare that one. Thanks for watching.